Hello everyone. So here biological feature, biological system, how living is different from non-living, how living material is actually made up of non-living material, what is actually the life, how this is happening, what is the life processes. Okay, so I'm going to give you an outline, okay, outline idea. So very basic things, you will have some basic concepts, and this will act as a base for your further study in any subject in the living systems. Okay, so see, like we know atoms. Okay, so these are the very crucial things. Like atom, we know some, it contains three particles, subparticle, okay, particles actually. So electron, proton and neutron. So proton and neutron is located inside the nucleus, and the nucleus is surrounded by the electrons. The electrons are negatively charged, protons are positively charged, neutrons is not having any charge. Okay, so now these are atoms. These atoms interacts by donating electron or accepting electron, or sometimes sharing electrons, or some form of different coordination bonds. They form molecules. Okay, so atom is joined together to form molecule. These molecules get further complicated and more larger structures, that are, those are maybe compounds, we may say, right? So elements, from elements, atoms, we got molecules, compounds. So now these may be smaller molecules, smaller compounds, or larger molecules like carbohydrate, protein, fat, or nucleic acids. Okay, so these are polymer actually, carbohydrate, protein, fat and nucleic acid polymers, because these are actually repeating unit. They are having some repeating unit that is repeated again and again to form the whole structure. Like protein, if we need to if you need to have a protein structure, then we must repeat the structure of amino acids. Amino acids may be different type, but the same thing, means amino acid is repeating. Amino acid A1, A2, A3, likewise these are conjugated or bonded with each other to form the whole structure of protein, right? Like in case of nucleic acid, like DNA and RNA, these are polymer form of monomer unit nucleotide. So nucleotide is repeating again and again to form the nucleotide, polynucleotide, like DNA or RNA. So these are the nucleic acids. Okay, so these are the larger structures that are derived from the smaller molecules. So now what is happening inside our body? So many type of organisms, so many types of micromolecules, macromolecules are there. Micromolecules means smaller in structure. Okay, and these are acting or working as per their needed action. Okay, like nucleic acid is involved in the genetic control, genetic explanation, genetic expression. Okay, so genetic control, genetic characteristics are controlled by the DNA RNA structure. Okay, they are involved in some other organisms, some other biochemical reactions that are involved in the genetic control, genetic coordination, or genetic characteristic feature maintenance. Okay, so in case of carbohydrate, protein, fat, these are mostly involved in, like protein is involved in the structural modification or structural making of the living system. Okay, so we need some proteins, or some form of proteins are involved in the enzymatic reaction, means digestion. Okay, so digestion or the biochemical reactions, change biochemical reactions are occurring inside our body. For that biochemical reactions occurring, we need some form of molecules that are known as actually enzymes. So enzymes are basically structure of proteins. So proteins is acting as enzyme, and enzyme is involved in the biochemical reactions catalyst. Okay, so protein is done. So carbohydrate, usually carbohydrate we need this for energy supply. We mainly use this for the energy production, like ATP, adenosine triphosphate formation, or some other form of energy that is that is derived from carbohydrate metabolism, right? So those are involved. So fat, in case of fat, it is also a storage, it is also a form of storage of energy. Okay, so fat is converted to some other carbohydrate or some other molecules or some form of energy to give us some form of energy. Okay, so fats are also involved. Likewise, many other compounds, micromolecules are also inside our body, that is involved in many processes. Okay, so what is happening? So these are biochemical reactions. So you can see the chemical reactions occur inside our body, that is known as biochemical reactions. So same thing happening outside body, then it is non-living, right? But inside our body, when it is happening and it is controlling or coordinating some form of processes, then it is actually living processes or living things. Like biochemical reactions, actually the backbone or the back, we should say backbone, these are the backbone for the living systems to remain its living form, right? So whatever like locomotion or movement or other activity, whatever we do, these are actually based on some biochemical reactions that is happening inside our body. Okay, I'm saying about us, but it is also true for the other organisms, as well. Whatever they do, their locomotion, movement, or the other form of physical activity, or some other form of responsiveness to the environmental stimuli, that is also involved in through the biochemical reactions, okay, inside their body. Okay, so now the cells, tissues and organs are formed. So cells, tissues or organs is actually made up of so many type of molecules. Yeah, so molecules are actually non-living parts, but those when contained inside our body and working as a whole, then it forms the living system. Okay, so actually whatever we say about living system, it is actually nothing but the non-living things happening coordinated, and that coordinated nature or the coordinated feature we say like living. Okay, when it is when the responsiveness or the responsiveness to the environmental stimuli is stopped, then it is actually non-living, we say like non-living, right? So what happened next? Actually, when living parts, living things gone, and it is changed to non-living things, then it is actually digested or metabolized by some other organisms. Like you may imagine, like one living organisms is kept on the earth. Okay, so now some other organisms, microorganisms, okay, microorganisms or microbes will work or metabolized or will metabolize those living things. Now those are non-living. They will eat or they will break down those macromolecules to micromolecules, and they will digest those molecules to get some source of energy for them, right? So again, non-living things are going inside the living system. Okay, so these are very interrelated things, living things and non-living things. Okay, so it is very difficult to distinguish what is actually the difference between living and non-living systems, right? You can now think of it, that non-living things actually the backbone for the living systems to coordinate, to work, to process. But when the living system is not able to do its work properly, then it get changed, then it get changes, then it get changed to non-living things. Like so other aspects like thermodynamics, we know internal energy, enthalpy, gives free energy. Those are needed for the consideration of the biochemical process to happen, right? Spontaneity of the biochemical processes inside our body also, this is applicable fully. Okay, no problem. Only whatever the theoretical aspects or the criteria is there for spontaneity of a reaction is also applicable inside our body. Okay, so So the tissue level organisms, tissue organ systems. Is working. So many types of organs are there inside our body. So whatever the body systems we have, organ system level of organizations means there are some organs that are coordinated and working as a whole to give some processes, to give some output like excretion, digestion, okay. So neural coordination, nervous system, these are the involved. So these systems actually composed of so many types of organs. So organs are composed of so many types of tissues are composed of many types of cells are composed of many type of organelles are composed of many type of macromolecules are composed of many type of micromolecules are composed of many type of elements or atoms are composed of actually electron, proton, neutron. And again, if we zoom in, electron, proton, neutron is actually made up of some form of subparticles. And then these subparticles are further composed of many type of energy particle, okay, energy source. Like ultimately we go to the energy level, only something like these are having some energy state we have, okay. So some form of energy is in there inside the electron, proton, neutron. That's are stored, those are stored in the living systems actually, okay. Finally, so you can say that, you can imagine that zoom in and zoom out can be done for the living systems, okay. So finally these are actually atoms, molecules. So like physical things, like we have like in case of equilibrium, we need to consider the equilibrium condition inside our body also. So we need to reach that state. So for to reach that state, we need to convert from some reactant or some molecules to convert to it another form, some product or some other molecules, right? So these are happening inside our body also, okay. So I have discussed about the anatomy, physiology. So anatomy actually means the orientation or the shape, size of the cells, the orientation or the composition of the cells, tissues, okay, organs, okay, those are involved. And the orientation and the place, okay, location or shape, size, these are actually anatomy. And physiology means the processes, that the biochemical reactions, that the processes like muscle contraction, okay. So movement of the skull, movement of the leg, movement of the locomotion and movement of the synovial joint, okay. Coordination of these things, coordination of nerve conductance, okay. These are the physiology part, okay. So anatomy and physiology both are both are connected to each other, right? So you can see this is the cell membrane structure, means on cell is having a membrane like structure which is covering their content inside the body, okay. Inside, whatever inside is there, that is actually covered by this cell membrane protein. So cell membrane protein may be two types, okay. These are maybe having some form of polar part and non-polar part. So polar part will obviously like to have water molecule, and non-polar part will repel the water molecule, right? So these are the polar and non-polar affinity is there, okay, inside the body. So cell wall already discussed. So endoplasmic reticulum, DNA, RNA is actually involved there. Centrosome, lysosome, mitochondria is actually the source of energy, right? So plastid usually present in the plant species. So ribosome is involved in the production of protein from the RNA molecule. So cytoskeletons are there, some form of rigid structures that is helping to maintain its cellular structure. Nucleoplasm. So kinetochore, you can see this is the chromosome structure. Chromosome is composed of many type of nucleotide and polymers, okay. So chromosome inside the chromosome you can see kinetochore and chromatid, two pairs of chromatid. So two pair of chromatid is involved in the chromosome formation. Okay, and kinetochore is the middle portion where the spindle fiber is connected, or spindle fiber is attached. Okay, so you can see two pair of chromatid. So thank you.